Hey guys, I've got a really spicy video for you today, and it has everything to do with false advertising, fake deals, and junk affiliates. So for the agenda today, we're going to talk about those false advertising and fake deals, talk about what junk affiliates are, what's the big deal surrounding this whole thing. We're going to talk about possible solutions, and then at the end, we're going to talk about IWP and how we approach it differently, okay? All right, so a lot of this is just going to be me riffing and ranting on this topic, but there are some things that we definitely need to look at. This potentially could have been just a blog post, but I feel like you need to see this in action, the stuff that I am talking about, for it to really make the most sense and have the biggest effect, biggest impact. And also just to hear my voice and passion around this particular topic, okay? It's one of the main reasons that Influence WP was created in the first place, which is a passion project to help give back to WordPress, okay? All right, let's go ahead and let's just jump right in the deep end right off the bat. Unfortunately, like I said, we have to look at this visually. I have to show you guys examples of this. It's just not going to hit the same if I just write it down in a blog post. So this is not to single out companies specifically. It's just these are the first ones in the Google search that came up and were honestly some of the most egregious at this stuff we're going to show. I could have just shown you one company, but I didn't want it to seem like I'm just picking on one company in particular. So I wanted to give 3 different examples to also show this is how prevalent this is. The first one here we're going to look at is called WP discounts. And they actually came on my radar. They're all over like Twitter and stuff, posting daily these verified, and air quotes, deals and stuff. And then they do things like, as you see here on the screen, this is a little side tangent you see here. This little scrolling thing here, it makes you feel like they've partnered with these people and when they really have it in a lot of cases. So that's one thing. That's a little bit of a sidebar. So what we're going to do here in all 3 instances is we're going to talk about deals for Elementor, for example. And it's this, again, this has nothing to do with picking on Elementor or anything. It's just, I just know for a fact that Elementor does not offer deals to the public like this, or even to, if let's say all this stuff was behind a paywall, even in that situation, they just don't do it. So that's one of the easiest ways to find out how bogus some of these sites are. Okay, so we see here again in this little scrolling bar, we see Elementor mentioned there. What does that actually mean there? All right, so that's part 1. So then let's find the Elementor deals here. Let's see. We've got like a little bit of a post there. I'm trying to remember. Let's see. All discounts up here. Plugins. There we go. Let's go to the plugin section. All right. Let's say we're interested in Elementor. I'm going to do a search. Okay. There we go. Here we go. We've got a line for Elementor, and they've got like a little description. It's a plugin. Offer 17% off. Copy the code. Okay. Looking at this, you're led to believe that you will get 17% off by clicking this copy code because the coupon, the column says coupon. All right. Let's click that. See what happens. Now you're redirected to Elementor's website, but if you happen to go back to WP discounts, you'll see here, not required coupon code copied. There is no coupon code. They've just told you it's not required. There's no coupon code. Okay. If we go now to this link, we see up here that they have injected their affiliate link. Okay. That's all they've done. There's no discount. It's just an affiliate link. How do we know this? Okay. So here's the pricing page. Let's now take this page. We'll just strip out everything except for the tracking information. And I'm going to open this in a new browser that I literally, on this machine, I haven't had Firefox installed before. So we're just going to, I installed it. We're going to go here to this site for the very first time in this browser. And here we go on the pricing. So what do we see here? See if I can show this easily in a... Okay, so the bottom one here, that's the new browser without any tracking information in the URL. As you can see here, it's just going straight to the site. The prices are identical. There is no discount. So again, completely fake news. I'll go ahead and leave this up here because this is what we're going to use to compare the other ones to. Okay, so again, WP Discounts is not giving you a discount whatsoever. They're injecting their affiliate links in there. So this is what I call a junk affiliate, which is one of the points we're going to cover. This is false advertising. This is a fake deal. All right. Let's move now over to this company or whatever website I call it. It's probably not even a company. It's just, I don't know what it is. It looks like it's by one person throwing this up and doing it. In any case, selectwp.com. And one of the things I really want to point out that's important here is another reason I chose these three or just these at all. They have WP in the URL. So, and WordPress is listed all over these sites. Okay, and this is going to be an important element to this as we proceed through this video. Okay, so here we go. Select WP. It has WordPress and the name of the company in air quotes, in the URL, the domain name. WordPress is listed all over this site. Okay, so this will become very, very important as we move through this. But this, to a consumer, this looks like it's WordPress. It's part of WordPress. If you've been in the WordPress community at all, like you understand how using the word WordPress and even if it's not WordPress leads back to WordPress. Okay, I'm not going to go into that, but you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so let's go to lifetime deals here. Lifetime deals and offers. Get the best deals and offers on WordPress products and services. Save money on WordPress themes, plugins, hosting, and whatever. So they're using WordPress, again, all over the place. Let's do a search for, you guessed it, Elementor. Here we go. It's right here towards the bottom. Elementor gives us some pricing. It's got a slash through the pricing that makes it look like it's, again, a discount. They even say in the card top right corner, it is a discount. And then they go on with a little brief description, and they point out that no coupon is required. You just click this link and you're going to get the deal. So let's go ahead and do that. This goes out to Elementor, and here we go. We've got affiliate links injected into the site, and we look at the pricing. Let me bring up Firefox again. And when we look at the pricing, it's identical. There is no discount. I've even taken it a step further and gone through the buy now process. You know, there's no coupon. So we can actually do that here. We can go buy now. And we see that it's $99. Let's pull up Firefox. Buy now. And we see that the cost is exactly the same. There is no discount applied anywhere. Okay, and again, like I said, this is not anything to do specifically with Elementor other than they are allowing this to happen, which we'll get into at the end of this video. That's the only thing really. I mean, this applies to anything. I've found so many instances. It's not just Elementor. You go through any of these deals and you're going to likely find similar scenarios. Now, the lifetime stuff, all that's doing is just saying, hey, they have a lifetime deal, okay? And it's injecting their affiliate code again. But there's nothing special here other than it's just a link to the lifetime deal. You're not actually getting anything special from this website. But when they say discounts on the card or coupon here for hosting or coupon here for Bunny CDN, an example, visit all of those. It's likely not even a real thing. Okay, so let's select WP. Let's move on to this one. Deals WP. Top WordPress hosting, theme, and plug-in deals. Deals WP is a platform where you can get the best and working WordPress plugins, themes, and okay. So there, if we go back to, let's go back here. Let's go back to WP discounts. Some other important parts here. Let me bring this up here. Verified in their branding, their accent color, whatever you want to call that, verified. These are verified coupons. They're not verified. They're not exclusive either. Subscribe to exclusive. So you have to subscribe to this. Okay. To a mailing list to get bogus deals. Okay. At least Select WP doesn't say verified. That's one thing they have going for them. But this is a lie. Save money. And this isn't true across the board. We've just proved that. But you see down here, it's just an SEO play, injecting all of those keyword phrases, injecting WordPress all over the place. That's all this is. That's all it is. Okay, so let's go back to this deals.wp. Using all the big buzzwords, top WordPress hosting theme and plugin deals. These are working deals. They're not working deals. Search for your WordPress essential deals. Okay, so let's do a search. Let's go over here to let's go to plugins. Let's go to page builder plugin deals. What do they say down here? I don't think I even read this. WordPress plugin deals refer to special promotions or discounts offered on premium plugins designed to Okay. There's just, I'm sure if I read all over this website, it's just going to be stuff that just is so bogus. It's ridiculous. Okay, so let's go in here. Page builder plugin deals. There we go. Good old Elementor is in there. Elementor Pro promo codes and discounts. Get 75% off. Guys, that is never going to be a thing available from Elementor to the public. No, it's not going to happen. It's a lie. It's a complete lie. Fake news. All right, so we get through all this BS, all this stuff, all this BS. Here we start getting into these coupon codes. Same deal. So let's say we want Elementor's, let's go back to their pricing here. We pull up Firefox. Let's say we want their expert website builder. So let's go to that one. Let's go to expert plan. Get the deal. Get advanced plan and use 25 websites, blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's get this deal. And here they say exclusive offer. Let's get that deal. Here we see again, that same affiliate link is injected and there's no deal. This is that expert website builder. Okay, let's go to buy now. We see that that is $199 per year, and there is no discount code applied or anything like that. Let's go back to our Firefox, and let's do a buy now on the expert plan. And we see that it is the same exact cost, $199. Okay, so there's no deal. So fake news, fake affiliate, false advertising, fake deals, whatever terminology you want to call it. All three of these websites, and I guarantee you there are hundreds more out there that are doing this bad actor behavior, okay? WordPress alone should in my opinion, take action against these people. If you followed any of the WordPress drama, and agree or disagree with any of it, you think about like how WP Engine has been impacted and things like that. Again, agree or disagree, but these people are using WP, they're using the word WordPress all over their sites. So why would you not take these down as well? Okay, it's clear lies, and it's a clear stain on WordPress, which we're going to get into. Is it next? Here in a second. Okay. So next up is I'm just going to put you on the Influence WP page to look at here for a second, while I just let me riff here in my notes, because I'm going to make sure I don't forget anything. But what I'm going to talk about next is junk affiliates. Okay, so it's essentially what I've just showed you. That's examples. But when you think about like affiliate programs, actually, there's something I'm going to show you on the screen. So when you think about affiliate programs, there's something called credit last refer. And that is can be considered ideal. here's why. So let's say you come here to this site and you go through the Elementor deal and you find out it's not a deal. At that point, they've got their affiliate link injected into your browser. And unless you know to clear that, which most, a lot of consumers won't know to do that, then it doesn't matter if you go here and you don't get the deal, and then you bounce over to here, you don't get the deal, you bounce over here, you don't get a deal. And then let's say you stumble upon Influence WP, which actually does have legitimate deals with partners, that you're always going to get the deal that's on the other end. It's all 100% real, right? But let's just hypothetically say that Influence WP had an Elementor discount available. It doesn't matter if ours is legit compared to those other three. The very first website we use that injected that affiliate link is going to win. We don't have an affiliate link situation going on at all. But assuming we did, and we had our affiliate link on that Elementor deal, we wouldn't get that. We wouldn't be awarded it anyway, even though we were the ones offering that actual real deal. This fake website is going to win no matter what. I mean, and it also depends on how the affiliate program is set up. So like if you look at, I'm going to give you a link here. Let's go to, so Affiliate WP is just one example. Okay. So you look in their documentation and they talk about what happens. If a customer clicks on two different affiliate links from two different affiliates, which one is saved? As they say here, the first affiliate link the customer clicks on will store the affiliate's ID in a cookie, and it cannot be overwritten from the second link until the cookie expires. So again, they come here, they click on the Elementor deal, they do not get the deal. Then somehow, let's say they stumble over to Influence WP and we hypothetically had a real Elementor deal, we would not be able to get that deal. Even though we are the legitimate site, we are doing the right thing by the vendor, we are a partner, we still do not get that. But again, Influence WP doesn't have affiliate links, doesn't apply. But you see what I'm saying there. You can, there's a setting in Affiliate WP where you can change this to credit the last referrer. So in that case, Influence WP should get the credit because they actually have a real deal. They actually have a partnership of Elementor, and they should get awarded that deal, not this bogus website right here. So that is available there. So in the solution that we use for an affiliate program, and we just operate under store credit, which we will get to in a little bit. But the setting that we use is to credit the last referrer. Okay, that's just how it is. Okay. Some vendors do their part. So IWP partners that I've spoken to and prospective partners that we're hoping partner with us someday, they have disclosed to us that they discourage this behavior right here, what these sites are doing. So I know people out there are aware of some of this stuff happening and they are trying to do their part, but unfortunately, a lot of vendors are not doing their part, which is kind of why one of the reasons I'm bringing this to light. So for those other vendors that aren't, taking a stand against this stuff, like what's that mean? What's the big deal? Okay. I guess is what I'm trying to say. So again, I'm just going to read from my notes here. I'm going to put you back on Influence WP. So what's the big deal? The TLDR about all of this is consumers associate bad experiences on fake deal websites with WordPress. Okay, so if we go back to these sites again, I said they use the word WP, the abbreviation WP. They use the word WordPress all throughout these websites. And again, if you followed any of the WordPress drama of late, you know how that is deemed a problem. So why isn't it a problem here? Why isn't something being done here? These sites are putting a bad light on WordPress. Okay. It's a fact. It's happening. Just know for a fact it's happening. So I'm going to run you through a scenario here. Okay. So just bear with me here. Imagine a consumer new to building websites is comparing Wix to WordPress. They are doing their due diligence as any consumer should. Let's say they started by evaluating Wix and they really like what they found. So with Wix, it's a certain price. It is what it is. The stuff's included, and off you go, right? But they wanted to see what else is out there because you should compare different things. And so now they've they've stumbled upon, WordPress is an option. So now they're exploring that. Let's see what WordPress is all about. Now, let's say as part of that journey, we're going to stay with the Elementor thing here. So let's say they stumble upon Elementor because they read somewhere that Elementor could give them the experience similar to Wix, but for WordPress. Okay. So that sounds exciting. Okay. One of the things they will likely do in their journey, this is human nature, is they're going to search for deals. Let's say they stumble across one of these 3 websites and they go through what I've already showed you, searching for Elementor, trying to find a deal, and that sort of thing, right? The consumer likely has no idea what affiliate links are. Okay, so when they clicked on the Elementor deal and you saw, I don't need to rehash it, but you saw that affiliate link was in the browser, they have no idea that's happening. They don't even know what that means. They just see like a crazy URL. Maybe they don't even notice it, okay? All they know is they clicked on one of the deal, in air quotes, links for Elementor, thinking they were actually getting a deal. And by then it's too late. As I've already talked about with some of these affiliate programs, it's too late. We talked about it here. If a customer clicks on 2 different affiliate links, what happens? Okay. So it's too late at that point. Unless they know to clear their cookies, which they're probably not going to know that, right? So not only are they not getting a deal, but the junk affiliate, these are what I call junk affiliates, those 3 sites, is making money when they have no meaningful relationship with the vendor, which is Elementor in this case. And they only care about the company, how the company is doing to the extent that they can continue providing this paycheck to them, these affiliate payouts, this affiliate program. So if you come back here to WP Discounts, we see Elementor here in this scroll bar. That indicates that they are a partner of some kind. I am 99.9% sure they are not. I am very familiar with Perf Matters and a partner with them, and I'm very positive these are not partnerships, right? But they make it look like it is. And I guarantee you that the only thing they care about with Elementor is that it stays a viable product and that they continue getting their affiliate payouts. That's it. Okay. I almost all but guarantee that. Okay. As part of that, what do you think would happen if all of the vendors, okay, A2 Hosting, Glow, WP Security Ninja, all of these that are listed here, what do you think would happen if all of these sites switch to a store credit system? So going back to Influence WP, we have an affiliate program. It is on the store credit system. So I make that a point here right at the very beginning. For each new customer you refer, you can get a one-time and reoccurring commissions that can be used as store credit. So this is Influence WP only wants affiliates that believe in what Influence WP is doing and is willing to put that money back into their account with Influence WP. We're not trying to make, pay out affiliates that don't believe in what we are doing. Okay, it's all a team effort, a collaboration to make all of this, solve problems like what we're talking about in this video together. Okay, so what would happen if all of these vendors here just said, let's follow the path that Influence WP is following. Like, let's just do store credit. If our affiliates believe in us and the health of our company and they use our products and they believe in them, or at least are willing to spend the time to write blog posts and teach people how to use our products or do videos and things like Influence WP does, if they're willing to do all that stuff, then a store credit shouldn't be a problem for them, and then maybe we can talk about an affiliate link situation, but when all you're doing is tossing in a link in here and wrapping it around a fake deal, it's just ridiculous. So again, what would happen if these vendors just said, okay, we're switching to store credit? I'll tell you what's going to happen. These sites are going to be a shell of themselves. And probably to a point where they just shut down because it's no longer worth it anymore. Everything they're doing here is for affiliate commission. Everything, the discounts, the links to the lifetime deals, all of these things, these posts in here are just generated for the affiliate links. That's all it is. It's not real. It's just information. It's not teaching people anything. It's not walking through, different features and videos like Influence WP does. It's just words, okay, with the links in there. Okay. Again, the junk affiliates do not care about the vendors or their products in most cases. In a lot of cases, they probably have never even used the product. They can't speak about the vendor or the products in any meaningful way, again, other than just copying text, maybe using AI, copying text from websites, pasting it into a post, and then that's it. They call it a day. They don't keep up with it. It just is what it is. Okay, let's talk about an alternative outcome here. Let's say that consumer happens to figure out the scheme that these people are running. Okay, let's say the consumer knew they were served a fake deal. So maybe they visited the Elementor pricing page at some point and noted the costs compared to Wix. So they're going through their little comparison worksheet, and they do the cost analysis side by side. Wix costs this much, WordPress is free, but there's this Elementor plugin, and we want the pro version, which has a cost, and they're weighing all these things, and they happen to note that Elementor Pro costs, let's say $49 per year for a single site license, right? Okay. Another thing that's human nature is for the consumer to now associate these fake deals with WordPress, as I've said already, as a solution, as a project, as an ecosystem, or whatever. So when they discover these sites and they find out they finally realize these deals are actually fake, and they're not saving any money from these sites, it starts to erode the trust that people have in WordPress. And you got to think, in my scenario that I'm pitching here, is that think of someone's brand new to building websites. Maybe you bake cupcakes and you want to put up a cupcake website, and you don't know what Wix is, you don't know what WordPress is yet. You got to come at it from that angle. And we're thinking about growing WordPress as an ecosystem, as a project. Think about these people coming in, and they have no idea. And all they know is that Wix is giving them, what they're giving them, which is a good experience. It's just kind of, again, I'm not a Wix user. I WordPress all day, every day on Sunday, but I'm just saying, the way that they present it, it's enticing compared to what this consumer faced here with these sites who use the word WordPress and WP in their domains and all of that stuff. It reflects poorly on WordPress. Okay. So right off the bat, the consumer, has it in the back of their mind that WordPress is untrustworthy, whereas Wix is just straightforward and is what it is. Okay, so we're going to talk about some possible solutions here and wrap this up. Okay, as you can see, I'm super passionate about this stuff. This is one of the reasons I started Influence WP in the first place. It's a passion project, if I haven't already said that, to help try and solve a few problems. Okay, and this is one of those. So let's talk about some possible solutions. So rather than just ragging on these practices, let's think about some practical solutions. Again, I alluded to this earlier. Let's consider switching to a store credit model. I'm not asking people to do something I haven't already done with all of my businesses. All of them are store credit. It's not about not being willing to pay out people. It's not about that. It's just, I've ran those types of affiliate programs before. It wasn't for me. It wasn't for my businesses. But once I switched to store credit, everything just clicked. So that is a thing that you can consider. It's not it's something to be considered. It's not a light move. It's something to really give thought to. I'm not saying it's easy by any means, but it's something that you could do. And the fake deal websites will be, like I said, a shell of themselves, and eventually probably just fade away, right? The next thing that you can do that partners, again, have told me they've done, or even prospective partners, is block the fake deal domains from your affiliate program. So go into your affiliate program or your infrastructure or whatever and block these domains, okay? I know that takes a little bit of work, but that is another way that you can do that. Just block these sites, okay? Now, some vendors could be rolling their eyes at this point with that because they don't care. They don't care that their traffic is coming to these sites, and as long as they get to their product. Okay, so just using Elementor, for example, not picking on them. Maybe Elementor just doesn't even care. They just say, these deal sites are pushing people to us. We're happy to pay them out. We don't care how we get eyeballs on our products and on our website. We don't care. Just get them to us. That's that's a different problem. That's just a different problem. But for those that really want to help curb this situation and fix this situation and care about WordPress, if you, like for Elementor, they say like, we really care about WordPress. They say that over and over again. Again, not picking on Elementor here, just using them as a continuous example here. If they had the, I don't know what the right word is. If they did this, if they switched to a store credit only, would they have, like, is that something that they would be really willing to do? Okay, that would speak volumes about their commitment to WordPress, right? And think about all of the fake affiliates that would be impacted by that. And I would just applaud Elementor every day on, huge move, ballsy move. But if everybody kind of got on that bandwagon and followed suit, these fake deals would cease to exist, I believe. Why would they? There's no incentive for these people to do this anymore, right? They're making money off of these vendors through their affiliate programs. That's their whole business model, right? So you take that away from them and they've got nothing, okay? The last thing here is transition to affiliate program. Have an affiliate program, but where it's like it's just 100% partnership based. So like what IWP, Influence WP does, we have a non-affiliate, we have no affiliate links anywhere on our site. We don't have affiliate counts for any of this stuff. We don't put affiliate links anywhere on our site. We have a non-affiliation policy. So we don't double dip into our partners' wallets. We just help them bring awareness to their solutions, to their communities, to whatever their entity is, and they reap the full benefits of that. Whatever sales they make are their sales. We don't get any of that. We make the partnerships 100% free for life, and it's a very simple qualification. It is just the only requirement, our only ask is to provide a deal, and that the main reason for that is, here we go to our deals, is to stop wasting time scouring the web and quit being duped, quit being tricked, quit going to all these deal sites. What if you could just go to one source and know that the deals are trusted, that there's an actual partnership behind these deals, and we're paying attention to the companies, to the products. We have relationships with them. You're going to get the deal that's advertised. It is what it is. What if you switch to that model? That's what we're trying to solve. And we're not saying we have to be the only one doing this. If WP Discounts wanted to switch to this model and put in the work to do videos, to do marketing, to do all of that stuff, by all means, go nuts. Transfer your entire business to the same model Influence WP is doing. Same thing. Select WP. Do you have it in you to do the same thing? Deals WP. Do you have it in you to do the same thing? Are you willing to not take affiliate payouts, but still willing to support these vendors? I think I know the answer to that, but that is up for them to decide. It's up to you, WordPress vendors out there, to decide, how important it is for people to trust WordPress and know that if you don't block people like this and help put an end to this type of thing, you're just contributing to the problem. So if you say you truly believe in WordPress and you want WordPress to grow, which means more customers and users for you, you got to help put it into this fake affiliate, false advertising, all of that junk. Okay. Sorry, this is a bit ranty. I'm extremely passionate about this, and I'm hoping to at least put a major dent in these bad practices, if not stop it all together. So if you believe in what I'm saying here, jump over to Influence WP, go to the partners page. It's absolutely free to be a partner, and we do all this stuff under this page. Just go to influencewp.com/partners, and let's make WordPress even more trustworthy than it already is. All right, catch you all in the next video.